This is the Nest Mook. I'm putting the edge on it and then shipping it. I just want to tell you this Pro Edge Apex that Nick Brown gave me. This has allowed me to put the best, most uniform edge I have ever put on a knife. I'm only up to 220. I got a ways to go yet. I got 400, 600, 400, 600, and 1,000 to go. But my God, that is an amazing edge. You would not already it is scary freaking sharp. And it's only taken me a very short time to do this. And it's kind of enjoyable, to tell you the truth. This thing takes all the human error out of it. You can do this all day and not make a mistake. Not dig into it or ruin the edge. With a Lansky, you have to be so careful that you don't ding the edge that you've just created. And then you spend another 15 minutes correcting the mistake. What a world of difference. And thanks again to my friend Nick. I really appreciate this. That was an awesome gift. And I'll use this for a long time. And I found out that these, you can buy replacements for only like $8 or $9. And so that's very, very reasonable. Awesome piece of equipment. The Edge Pro. I think it's the 130, Edge Pro 130, maybe. I forget. It's just look for Edge Pro. Okay, back to work. Well, everything you use that's new, that you're using for the first time, there's a learning curve to it, and this is the best edge I have ever put on a blade. It's the most uniform edge. It is scary freaking sharp, man. But also, it ruins the finish that you've got on there. I got to sand that back out. And I really hate sanding on these blades after I put the edge on. So I'm going to do to this what I did to that, which was glue some leather in the jaws. And after I did that, I didn't have these scratches anymore. You live and learn. And I'll do that before I sharpen the next knife. All right, let me get the sanding and then oil this down, put it in the sheath, and let the fella know that it's ready to go. I'm at the table saw. Had to go to Walmart this morning, so whenever you got to go to Walmart, forget about it. Your day is completely shot. All right, what I'm doing is these are some Bacote blocks that I bought, and they're covered in wax. They all look like this. And what I'm doing is just microscopically shaving the edge off of them. And then I'm going to cut them into handle thicknesses. And this, I can't wait to see what that's going to look like underneath. This is totally covered in wax, and it is Indian ebony. Let me get these three done, and then I'll show you what this one looks like once I get the wax off it. Oh my God, Becky, look at that grain. Well, I found the two that I'm going to be using on the Nest Mook I have on the bench now. Look at that figure. And then the next best are these two, and then the others they're fine, but these are beautimous. And this is the Indian ebony right here. Okay, I'm going to cut these into handle widths and back to the shop. Interesting pieces here. those will go on the next Nesmuk. These are very nice. Look at that figure. That's beautiful. Everything's really nice. And this is the Indian Ebony. Okay. All right. I got all these cut up. Lacewood, zebra wood, gun Kalo alvis, and some weird name I can't remember. It begins with an S. Not very pretty, but somebody might like it. And then I've got some thin stock to perhaps be used as liner. Okay, back to the shop. Fat bastard! Oh, never mind. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try some fancy knife spine scroll work. This is the swamp rat. Started life as a swamp rat, and it's been over here. I intend to use this as my experimental knife. I'm going to acid bath and stone wash it. And just today I was looking at it. You know, my swamp rat usually has a bit of a belly here. It comes, you know, like from here down and then back up like this. Well, I ground it flat, which now puts all my pinholes off center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 1/8" pins. One here, two here, two here, two here. In the meantime, I bought some files because I'm going to try some fancy scroll work on the spine of this knife. I'm not going to go all the way down to the tip, or am I? Yeah, what the hell? I'm going to start here in front of, this is where the handle, that line right there, that's where the handle is going to, so from there, from here, all the way up to the tip, I'm going to do some fancy scroll work on it. See if I can do it. And we will see. We will see. I'm going to mark it out real carefully. Anyway, I'll get to that. I just wanted to show you, mainly, I wanted to show you this amazing figured wood. This is Bacote. This is the wood that's going, the person that bought this knife chose Bacote. And I've got the mosaic pins cut out. And that is going to be one heck of, they're called book matched. Just by chance, this came out like that. And that's a really nice piece of wood right there. Really nice. That's going to make a beautiful handle. It'll probably go like this. You know? So these little knots will meet up on either side. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the wood. I think I'm going to put them clips in where I cut it and all that, but I actually got a lot of work done out there. I've been meaning to do it for a while. It's just really hot and humid out there, and we may get a thunderstorm. And here in a little bit, I got to go pick Billy up at the bus stop, where he's going to get off at the bus stop. He's going to stay here till his mom and dad come get him. Alrighty, I'm probably going to upload this. It's not really that much going on, but just a little update in here. Man, whenever you do something around the house, like empty a dishwasher, it pays if you remind your wife of that for the next 10 or 15 years. Like, let's say 10 years from now, I want her to get up and get me a cup of coffee. I can also add, hey, you remember back in 2019 when I unloaded the dishwasher? Yeah, could you get up and get me a cup of coffee? Just little helpful tips. All right, today's omelet is going to be Chipotle Rotel. And I hope it's good because I bought 10 cans of this for $7 at Kroger's. And it said being discontinued or the last of it, something like that. So, smells good. We'll see you in a minute. Oh, and some cheese. Gotta have cheese. Yeah, I totally screwed that flip up. Let us give this a try. I didn't get any cheese in this bite, but I'm really more interested in seeing how the Chipotle tomato tastes. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's got a good taste to it. Oh yeah. I got about a half a can left. I'm gonna dump the rest of that on this. That's good. All right. Let's get back to work. I gotta go sharpen knives.